Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's your boy ALin, and I'm back today with another video. So if you're new to the channel, go down and hit that subscribe button. Today I'm coming back with another cop, drop, or resell. So this is going to be covering the month of June, but the first half of June, because June has a lot of releases this month, and if I try to cover everything in this video is gonna be like 30 minutes long, because I'm gonna talk my about the shoes, and if I keep talking, that's gonna be a 30-minute long video. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna break it into two parts. This is gonna be part one, and so from June 1st to like June 15, 16, 17, something like that, and I'm gonna cover all of those in this video, and then the next video I'll cover the other half of June in those releases. So recently, me and my friends, we just made a cop or drop of ourselves, of personal takes of copping the shoes, if we like it or not, or if we're gonna drop the shoe if we don't like it. So go check that out. That covers like most hyped up shoes that are coming out. This one covers like everything, GR releases, different releases that fly under the radar but still gonna sell for some money or have some hype to them that we didn't cover in the last video. So without further ado, man, let's hop into the video, y'all. All right. So you know how we're gonna do it, man. So you know how we're gonna do it. We're gonna have the shoes over here. I'm gonna be over here. I apologize for bringing you guys this kind of late. Today's like the 2nd or 3rd of June, and this video will be coming out like the 4th, I think. So I'm gonna try to knock out all these videos and have them before this release. So on the first release of June, on the 5th, we have the Jordan 6 Hairs. I think this is the first release of the month. If not, let me know. I think it's like the first like Jordan release or whatever. And it's the Jordan 6 Hair on the 5th. So y'all already heard my take on it if y'all seen the last video. It's the Jordan 6 Hair, man. Like it's I guess it's pretty clean, but no. Like, just cop the classic. Just cop the Jordan 7 Hairs. Like, why are you trying to make another spin-off of a already good shoe? Like, think about it, man. So they have the True Blue 3s, right? And they have the Black Cement 3s. Then they try to come out with Sport Blue 3s. Like, come on, like, that's just ugly. Then if you think about the 4s, we had like the military 4s and then the Fire Red 4s, but then they come out with like Motorsport 4s. Like, come on, y'all. So for this shoe, it will definitely be a drop for myself, because 6s, I mainly like infrared 6s, DMP 6s, and Olympic 6s. These are definitely a drop. Just bring back the Carmines, man. Jordan brand, bring back the Carmines, bring back the classics, and drop these. Next shoe, the day after, we have the Jordan 3 Animal Instincts 2.0. I'm only covering this shoe because it's another Jordan retro. And think about it. How well did the Jordan 3 Animal Classic 1.0 do? Not so well, right? I think we're kind of past that phase where people are rocking animal print on their shoes like that. If you think about it, the only thing, like the Jordan 3s has the elephant prints, but nobody's really rocking the cheetah prints, the different zebra prints and stuff like that anymore, man. That was like a phase, and Jordan brand, you should just leave that phase back when it was popping in, like, what was it, 2015, 2016, when they had the Roshis with the cheetahs and people thought that was fire and stuff. Just leave that alone. Come out, bring back the classics, have like little spin-offs, but like I don't know, man. These is a drop, man. And retail 225, like, definitely a drop. Next shoe, the same day, we have the Air Force One Low Drew Leagues. And some people may say it's just another white ups, you know. In New York, we call Air Force One ups, or we call them, because Uptown, or we call them G Phazos, but I'm not really messing with G Phazos. But ups, classic shoe. Air Force Ones might be the most classic shoe ever. So story about Air Force Ones is, when I was in middle school, that was the only shoe I ever wanted. And I think I bought like a size 9 when I was like a size 8 back then, hoping that I was gonna grow into it. But as you get older, you know, you gotta keep your Air Force Ones clean. And I already emphasize that in my video, I might drop a little snippet right here for y'all, man. Just know what I mean? And I think it's time for me to pick up a new pair of Air Force Ones because I have the Rockefeller Air Force Ones and those are getting kind of dirty. So these are definitely a cop for myself. And I'm a fan of basketball. So Drew League, I watch that almost every summer. And so yeah, these are definitely a cop for myself. But yeah, man, resale prediction wise, I don't think they're gonna do numbers like that. But it's a cop. It's a clean shoe for the summer. Drew League, Air Force One. Little accent, you know, differentiate from the regular one. Woo! Next shoe we got on the 12th of June. Nike Dunk Low SP. Yes, sir. I already talked about these. In the last video with my boys. But y'all already know how I feel about Nike Dunk Lows. If you've seen May's Copper Dropper resale, I think it's a very, very clean silhouette and shoe in general. If you do the color blocking right, and the color blocking is done right on this shoe right here. But the only issue with me is that it's red. And I'm not a huge fan of red. But resale prediction wise, these are gonna do bananas. Just look at the Kentuckys and look at the Syracuse ones, man. I wish I picked up a pair of Kentuckys when they was like 200. Now they're like 350 in my size, and I'm just like, I just want to be fly, man. Like, maybe it's not for me, you know? Maybe it's not for me. But these definitely are a cop for resale. Not a cop for myself personally because I'm not a fan of red. And Nike Dunk Lows, drop the white laces in these color blockings. It's gonna make the shoe look 10 times better, I promise. Maybe not on the orange ones, but the blue, green, red, drop them. And Nike has been dropping Dunk Lows like crazy now because that's just what Nike does. You know, once they have something hot, they just drop that. But these are definitely a cop for resale. And moving right along, resale prediction I think would be like 300. Same like the Brazils, but this is a cleaner colorway. So on to the next shoe. The next day we have a pair of Yeezys. Yeezy 350 V2. You already know the drill. This is a Zion colorway. I think I covered it in my last video for the end of May, but they updated the release date for the 13th. But these are a drop. Maybe a cop for resale if you're trying to make $20, but these are a drop. And yeah, man, Adidas is gonna keep putting out 350s. They're gonna keep selling out, so they're gonna keep putting them out. And this is just ugly. Like my boy Q said, they just do a black slab on it. And yeah. Woo! Moving right along, we have the same day Jordan 5 top 3s. I don't know why I said woo. I'm not a fan of the shoe. Bars. But yeah, man, it's Jordan 5s. I'm not a huge fan of Jordan 5 silhouette. As you could tell, I spoke my 2 cents about the Jordan 5 Fire Reds, and I picked up a pair and it just looks huge in person, man. It looks like you got boats on your feet. And this is the top 3s. I guess it's a mixture of the black metallics, the grape on the tongue, and the fire red on the midsole. So and the 23. So this is definitely the mixture of the top 3 5s, and it is definitely a drop. Retails 200, which is kind of high, and some people think these hot. The hood gonna love these, man. The hood gonna love these, and for me, it's definitely a drop. Resale wise, I think it's gonna settle around the same range as Fire Red 5s, which is around like 220, 240. And after tax, you're not making much, so these are definitely a drop. Same day, Yeezy's coming out with the Yeezy Quantum Barons. Yeah, I honestly don't know, but with the Quantums that came out right before, I don't know how that release worked, and that was pretty weird. So these are pretty weird looking. Yeah, man, I personally will not be copping this because like it's another doo-doo brown shoe. Like, I'm not wearing that. I'm not putting that on my foot. Like, come on, y'all. But yeah, Yeezy, I don't know, man. I honestly don't know what's going on over there at Adidas Yeezy. But it looks comfortable for basketball, you could say, you know what I'm saying? But this is definitely a drop. And I'm not feeling it. Resell might be all right, but you have to look at the colorway. Like the OG ones had like a static colorway, so that was definitely a cop for resell. These, I personally don't know. You could probably still resell them for like 300, but personally for me, it's a drop. I probably won't be going after this shoe. And then midway through the month, we have the, what is this? This shoe sucks Space Pimp something collab. And if you go on the sneakers app, it literally says this shoe sucks. Like, is that supposed to be reverse psychology? Like, yo, they're telling me that this shoe sucks, so I should buy it. But in all honesty, I think they're telling you the truth. Like, this shoe sucks. Like, look at it, man. Look at all four of them. I don't even know what they are. I just know they have adapt midsoles. And yeah, that one has like I forgot. One of them has no lace. One of them has the pull tab that was on the Jordan 33s, I think. You had the pull tab. And yeah, man, these are definitely a drop for myself, but a cop for resale, because from what I heard from my friends that work at Nike, that these are extremely limited. And yeah, so cop them for resale. Personal wear, definitely a drop. Look, they look like moon rocks. Wait, the moon rock Yeezys. Whoa! But nah, these are definitely a drop. And you know, they're just trying to do, I guess it's for like space things, but yeah, it's a drop for myself. Cop for resale though, because they're super limited and prices are going bananas right now. And yeah, it's like 2 weeks before the release and prices go bananas. So that just gives you like a point, like, you know, like a measuring point of how these would do. But yeah, man, that's the end of the month. For this month of, end of the first half of June. And yeah, that was my takes on these shoes. They have a couple good shoes coming out, but a lot of these shoes are drops. Personally, I'll be picking up the Drew League ones, Air Force One lows, and the Nike Dunk lows. Just the red pair, but that one's just like resell. I don't think I'm gonna put that shoe on my foot. But yeah, man, out of this whole list, I think there was only like 2 fire shoes, man. The next video though, I think I see some heat for the end of June. So make sure you tune into that video. That's gonna be coming out like in a week or 2. And yeah, man, let me know what else y'all want to see on the channel. Comment that down below. And I'll catch you guys on the next video, man. Y'all make sure y'all stay safe and stay swaggy. Your boys out.